See who can pull off the W to be the final team in the Final Four. Got a poll question up. See what we got going here. Couple minutes till game time. My bracket pretty much depends on this game. This game and Duke winning it all. I still have a chance if Michigan State loses, but Duke's got to win it all. And Auburn can't really beat Florida. I don't think, for me to have a shot in my own bracket. See what happens. Hopefully Michigan State comes to play. They've gotten off to some slow starts this season. Last game, they got off to a very slow start. They cannot get off to a start like that tonight. And I didn't have energy to do the Texas Tech game. I didn't think Houston versus Tennessee game. I was tired. I went through all them brackets and shit. Yesterday, last night. Still a couple people in it. Not many left after yesterday. And there'll probably be even less after this game. No matter how it goes. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty. Brackets are busted. See how things go for Michigan State and Auburn. Hey, my bracket did better than Dick Vitale and Jay Billis. How the fuck are they? Like, they're in the top 1 million. As well as myself. I guess I did all right. A Michigan State win would certainly help that. Massively. Massively. If Michigan State wins, I'm in the fucking driver's seat, baby. Going into next weekend. I'd love to see Auburn get knocked off. Here we go.
Tom Izzo, Hall of Famer, has been down this road so many times.
What up, JoJo?
Michigan State is trying to advance to its 11th.
Happy Sunday, buddy.
Bruce Pearl has transformed this program. Basketball is now a big deal in Auburn because of that man.
Yeah, because they bought a bunch of players.
Third all-time Elite Eight appearance. In 2019, they beat Kentucky in the Elite Eight.
Here we go. Come on, Michigan
to
State.
move on to the Final Four. Our officiating crew tonight: Ron Groover, Jeffrey Anderson, Don Daly.
Auburn's
It is
fucking
just
tough.
the second all-time meeting between Michigan State and Auburn. The winner advances to the Final Four in San Antonio. We're underway. Right now, Michigan State goes.
Auburn won the tip. Right down low to Broom.
Got to stay at home because he finds shooters. Broom had a double.
Layup right away. Auburn up 2-0.
With a bucket to start play here. Got to get back and bounce the floor ground. Transition defense will be a must.
Michigan State's got to watch the turnovers.
Loves to get out.
And they got a rebound.
Was stymied in that win over Ole Miss. Zapawa didn't play against the Rebels. They got to use the dribble on this automatic switching defense. Shot clock is winding down. Fears, he's got the big. He's running out of time. Tosses it up.
Tough shot. Good D, Auburn. Here we go.
Mismatch on Broom. Stepping in front, Fears on a knockaway.
That's got to be skate ball.
Out of bounds. Last touch by the Spartans.
Hey.
Right there. Fears getting back with one-on-one isolation on Broom. The shooter, you have to respect him from Auburn on the perimeter. Right there inside, taking advantage one-on-one on Cole.
They run great out-of-bounds plays and defend the out-of-bounds beautifully now. A little back screen to get Broom to the box. Auburn shot just 39% in that win over Michigan in the Sweet 16. A little bully ball now. You got to stunt it out.
Broom again.
Cole trying to hold his ground. Broom.
Little jump shot. Good. 4 points for him right away.
Too easy, Ralph. You can't have
Too
him
easy is right.
the three-point line. He's so talented.
He's so tough, he can give the defense the Broom. SEC Player of the Year at 22 points, 16 rebounds, 2 steals against the Wolverines. It's 4-0 Auburn.
Seek out the mismatch and go. That's what Michigan State has to do.
Aikens watched by Kelly. Fuller got a three.
Big three.
Big Valley can step back, make some shots. That's number 17 for the year. He was a non-factor offensively against Ole Miss, so a good sign that he's involved early.
Time going back to the traditional starting lineup as well.
Come on,
his
Steve.
arm. Now isolation for Broom.
Little more of a stunt by Richardson.
The spin. Broom. Unstoppable.
Another basket.
Too easy down there. So many moves, great footwork. The Spartans will make an adjustment there, Ralph.
He's going to need a new trophy room. He'll win all the awards this year. This is impossible low. Magic number for Michigan State could be 70. They're 27-1 when they
And one. Yeah, baby.
Richardson.
Jace Richardson.
Up it goes. Puts the foul.
And that's exactly what they have to do. Your traditional sets and rotations are not going to be executed properly.
I think Michigan State, if they continue to have trouble with Jahani Broom, whatever the fuck his name is. It's spelt Johnny, but they make it all stupid with the Ebonics bullshit. I would put Cohen Carr on fucking Broom if I had to. He's athletic. He might be shorter, but he can fucking jump through the roof. And he's strong enough where he should be able to hold Broom off. Tied ball game. 17-28 to go, first half. Auburn with the rock.
May not be as effective on the offensive end, replacing Kohler.
31 wins for Auburn. That is a new program record. Nice roll to the rim. The knocked away by Kohler. Working around. Jones fires it up.
Rebound State.
Nice check out Zapala.
Come on, Spotty.
Fears a little fend off. And Zapala will keep the ball moving.
He's a screener and a roller and a rebounder.
Richardson has to attack the mismatch here.
Great.
Richardson.
No good.
Side of the rim. Kelly. Strong side rebound.
Jones runs the show.
Going back to Bell.
Absolutely. They not run the flex.
They got Broom the ball again.
He's on an island right now with Kohler. Now the dice help. Swinging. Jones penetrates.
Yeah,
Misses on
for
the
real. Good job.
rebound Broom.
Taking second chances.
And Kelly can't hit the three.
Good D. Michigan State with the ball. Nice rebound.
Auburn getting back defensively. Michigan State trying to grab the lead here.
Fucking retarded.
Cooper, Holloman, and
Gotta make the up names.
And the two bigs are good straight. Hit Kohler, another clean look again.
He made one. He misses that
Offensive.
one. Rebound
Nope.
action.
Defensive.
Foul is called.
Loose ball.
Zapawa ends up on his backside. Watch live men's games on your computer, phone, tablet, or streaming
Come on,
device.
Michigan State.
NCAA March Madness Live. Download now. Foul is called on Dylan Cardwell.
Fucking hole in my
Changes for both teams as Jamie Johnson and fantastic freshman Tahat Eckford check in for the first time.
And this is what you have to do to get it inbounds. They're so tough. Baseline out of bounds.
Holloman anchors that second unit for Michigan State. We're tied at 6.
He provides a big lift because he can make threes and also
Nice bounce pass. Carr dunks it.
Carr is electric.
I told you, get Carr in this game.
great step and go. Beautiful old-time bounce pass.
And the Spartans have their first lead.
Cooper now nicely little slip
Auburn right back to
to
Broom.
defend. They're coming on the dribble, right? Well, there's good stuff right there. Kelly.
Too easy. Wide open jumper.
Rotations right there. And Broom is a willing passer. Very big out of those double teams.
And something Tom Izzo told us
Tied up,
yesterday,
8-8.
they have to be aware of his passing skills. He gets others involved if they double.
Good cut use of the bump here by Richardson.
Richardson playing AAU against Pettiford back in their
Pettiford can
days
play.
at the age of 14. The pull-up jumper doesn't go. Overcooked by Holloman.
Rebound Auburn. Tied up. 8-8.
He's not afraid of the moment. Good dribble drive. Knock down threes. Not taking his game away from him.
Working around. Kelly, the Georgia Tech transfer.
Another jumper for Kelly.
It's easy, doesn't it?
Transfer from Georgia Tech.
And it's a 2-point lead for Auburn. Kohler needs help. They're going Kohler and Cooper up front.
Really good to not go on the perimeter by Kelly.
Not on the same page.
Fucking Cooper turnover minute he comes into the game. He fucking kills me, Cooper. He fucked Michigan State pretty good the other night. Had a big layup at the end. He's been playing horrible in this tournament. Timeout. Auburn up by 2. They'll have the ball when we come back. Motherfuckers. Cooper has been a fucking liability, man, for Michigan State. What the fuck? Still early. Still early. But Michigan State's got to be careful. Auburn goes on big runs, as we saw at the end of the Michigan game. Another day in the USA, Roman. Just trying to survive like everyone else. Watching some college sports. Houston advancing. Big W today. They kicked the shit out of Tennessee. I kind of figured that was going to happen. That's why I didn't watch that game. Yeah, because you're a moron, Levolt. That's why. You're a moron too, obviously. Fuck Ukraine. See you later. I'll take Trump over Kamala Harris any day. That's why you live in another country and think you know what you're talking about. Like a Momo.
These two head coaches, Tom Izzo's Spartans against Bruce Pearl's Volunteers and those suspenders. Michigan State
Way to
led
retard.
by Draymond Green, Darrell Summers, who had 21.
Enjoy your own country.
Late 3, the Spartans beat Tennessee 70-69 to advance to the Final Four.
In those days, he needed suspension. Now he's okay. He's felt.
How about Tom Izzo? 10-0 in his career against the SEC in the NCAA
Moron.
tournament.
And that was a close game against Pearl there, 1-point game, but the domination against the SEC, 10-point differential. Izzo showing why he's a Hall of Famer. He was distraught at some of the breakdowns defensively, as you can see on camera. He's a guy you got to keep out of the lane.
Frankie Fiddler is in the game for Michigan State, the transfer from Omaha. Shot clock is down to 15.
Right out of the game, you can really
A foul.
Richardson was digging at the ball, and a foul was called.
Horrible call. He
And
dribbled it off
out of
his
the game,
foot.
Auburn, they shoot more three-pointers per line. Warren Kelly and Pettiford in their perimeter there. Good defense. Just got caught with the hand in the cookie jar. But
Another shitty
definitely
call.
play a different style with him on the bench. Right now, Auburn is 5 of 6 on 2-point tries. They are 0 of 2 from downtown.
And without Bruno, you can really bump up staying home. And the shooters, hoping Fiddler and others can contain Johnson.
Oh, big shot, Auburn.
Snaps in a fadeaway.
He is playing well.
He had an impact in the Sweet 16. Gave them energy in that first half.
Well, they are communicating defensively. A little floppy set. How to slip that screen.
No points.
Cooper, another turnover.
Steal by Kelly. Michigan
He
State trying to
fucking
get back.
sucks.
Kelly, give it up. Baker Mazzara, swing it. Kelly.
Cooper's killing us. He killed Michigan State last game.
It is a 9-0 Tigers run.
Yeah, I agree, Joe.
Here at State Farm Arena.
Purdue got fucked the other night.
On offense for Michigan State. Trying to get that run out ball screen going.
Cooper, handoff. Holliman makes his move. With the left.
Missed layup.
Gotta get back.
More missed layups, too.
Johnson gets it ahead. Pettiford.
Stop the dribbler.
Too strong. Rebounded by
Auburn
Johnson.
continues to dominate on the glass.
For Kelly.
Well, they are so good. Offensive rebounding, relocating, and finding the shooter. Now listen to that.
Oh, Cohen. Carr almost caught a fucking half-court alley-oop.
Sure, I've never heard that. Too high for Cohen Carr. But you should like that they're getting out in transition.
Michigan State, another turnover.
Integral part of their game. Haven't been able to get that fast break going, and Carr almost there. Just a little bit too high.
Michigan had some tough calls go against them,
Vertical
too.
on the run.
But they fucking blew it as well.
5, mine was 4. What was yours? Man, it wasn't 59.
Is that even humanly possible, Ralph? What'd you get in science?
I sat next to the right answer.
15-8. Auburn in front. That's 3 Michigan
Here
State
comes
turnovers.
Broom again.
0 for the Tigers. Broom is back in. Pettiford.
Oh, Pettiford hit another three.
Tell you what, this kid,
Auburn's hot. Up 10 already.
free license and takes advantage.
And it's a 12-0 run. They're trying to stop the bleeding here.
Good move here. Use your footwork. Nice little stunt.
Cooper got to get the fuck out of the way.
Splits defenders.
Look at the way they are ranking it defensively.
Good D by Auburn.
Swing. Fears it's back in. Diagonal for the Aikens jumper. It's off.
Rebound, nope.
That's good.
Auburn ball.
Exchange, and you said it, Ralph. The effort, the multiple effort on defense. The crowd here moves.
A lot of Auburn fans in the building.
Collective defense for these Tigers.
Is this Neville Arena?
It's a it feels like it. It's a tough enough team without the crowd.
This looks more like the Auburn team that we saw in the second half in the victory over Michigan when they went on a run and the Wolverines couldn't stop them. It was a 34-8 run in the second half.
And that's where you got to be alert off the ball because Boom is a willing passer.
Drops that.
Oh, he got away with a hook.
Flips it out.
Little curl arm.
So the Aikens takes it in.
Another missed layup.
Offensive board and clears. They need it. Holliman misses on a 3-ball. And a long rebound for Aikens. He'll fire away.
3 missed threes.
He knocks it over to Holliman. Aikens shooting. Is it one?
Another one won't go.
Good luck, son.
The scoring drought is now more than 4.5 minutes.
This might as well be a home game for Auburn.
10 shots.
That's where you got it. In that defense, oh goodness, an easy entry too here.
Fade away. Baker Mazzara. They got numbers here. Off the miss. Fear. Swing. Holliman.
Another missed three.
Carr. Skies for the
Carr with a layup, no good. Cooper a rebound. Another three. Air ball off the glass.
Again, clean looks.
Michigan State is joking.
Opportunities wasted.
And a long exhale by Tom Izzo. His team is stuck in molasses.
3 for 16 from the field.
This kid's got a great handle, Grant.
Broom
Broom's jumper.
hits a three. Wow. Another shitty stop from Michigan State. Fucking 23-8 Auburn. Florida versus Auburn is going to be a hell of a game if this score holds out. Holy shit. I knew Michigan State was going to do this today. I could feel it when I woke. I knew it last night. I said, yeah. And the last time I saw Auburn play, they were so fucking dominant. Rebounded the ball. I should have took Auburn in this game, but everyone and their mother took Auburn. How do you win a bracket if you do what everyone else does, you know? Boy, it's going to come down to fucking my final four picks going all the way. I need Duke and Florida in the final and Duke to win if Michigan State don't come back. I still got a slight chance, I think. But it's going to close massively if Michigan State loses. I didn't think Auburn was this fucking good. I didn't think they were consistent. They've been consistent in the tournament. Wow. Fucking Cooper's already got 3 fucking turnovers or 4 turnovers for Michigan State. Killing them. He killed them last game with turnovers. Bummer. It ain't over yet. There's still plenty of time to go. It ain't over yet. But it ain't looking good. That's for damn sure. Wonder if the Celtics are on tonight. Fuck, this game might be over by halftime. Nope, Celtics aren't on. Be nice to see the Cleveland Cavaliers get beat against the Clippers. They're on right now. Well, that game might just have went final.
Of the Masters than ever before. 14 hours of live coverage on Saturday and Sunday, beginning at noon Eastern, streaming on Paramount Plus and continuing
Cleveland up by 12.
on CBS and Paramount Plus.
9 minutes in the fourth.
Right now, it's been all Auburn offensively, knocking down threes. As you said, relocating on offensive rebounds, finding their shooters, everybody getting involved. And of course, your horse inside, Broom getting it done. Auburn dominating thus far.
Auburn dominating so far is right.
Send them out. They got to settle down here. First, we got to tighten up their defense. But they're getting out in transition. They're getting second chance opportunities. They're just missing these open looks that they've had. Not taking advantage of it. Little pin down run here.
No points in 5.5 minutes.
3 of 6 from the field. They've missed their last 10 shots. Fierce trying to turn the corner on Jones.
Mid-range game, Fiddler.
Fiddler curls.
Oh, he got fouled.
Foul on Chaney Johnson, the number 1 overall seed.
Another timeout. What the fuck?
Looking very much like it so far in the Elite Eight.
How many timeouts are you going to call in a fucking game? We've had like 6 timeouts. It's only 10 minutes into the game. Yep, turnovers and missed threes killing Michigan State. Offensive rebounds too. I know Cooper's got to have 2 or 3 turnovers already, minimum. Oh, they only gave him 2. They gave 1 to Holloman. It really should have went against Cooper. He's got to be like a -10 in every game he's played in lately. Did you get to go see Ovechkin play, Joe? I don't know if Joe Waters is still in here. If you are, I'll ask one more time. Did you get to see the Ovechkin play? I think you might have already told me, but you didn't tell me much about it. Fucking 23-8. Auburn spanking them. Fucking A. I got 93.8% of my picks right on ESPN. And I still am not fucking in the top 1 million.
With one investment, you can access the NASDAQ 100 Innovators.
That's crazy. Fucking Auburn doing it big right now. I should have took all 4 number 1 seeds, but I took a chance. That's what happens when you take chances.
Coverage of the NCAA Division I Women's Tournament on NCAA.com. During the timeout, Tracy with Auburn head coach Bruce Burke.
Well, Coach, a 17-0 run to really open this one up. What are you most pleased with that you've seen from your team so far?
Everything.
We finished. We got the ball inside to the big fella. He scored through contact, not trying to play through the whistle. They're probably going to come down on him a little bit, and Devil is going to have to, get with some inside out. And I think defensively, our speed and quickness are about him. We just got to not foul him.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
And heard that look when he finished. He's not happy about that last call. No, he thought that the foul should have been a non-shooting foul. Instead, it's Fiddler going to the free throw line. He's right about Bloom. 11 points, 5 of 5
Michigan
from the
State
field.
needs some
Michigan State
stops.
finally ends the scoring drought. They went nearly 6 minutes
Not
without a
easy
point.
to get stops against Auburn.
Another one here for
Come on,
Frankie
Fiddler.
Fiddler. He shoots it at 86%.
Attaboy. 13-point lead, Auburn.
You button it down if you want to get back in it. You know it's going to come through Broome at some point. This Michigan State team, number 2 in the country, defending the three. Broome doesn't get the roll his first miss. The
There you go.
cleared by Fiddler. How does he get that free, though? Fears gives it up for Akins. He's got a mismatch with Johnson.
Need a bucket, Michigan State.
Off the bounce.
What up, Manu?
Jeremy Fears' leadership abilities and just his freshman season. Kick, Fiddler, nice ball. He's going to take.
Fiddler hits a 3. Nice.
Due for a three-pointer there, having missed.
10-point lead. Come on, Michigan.
Getting stops here is a must. It's incredible how the different ways they get moved the ball.
They really move back screen to get him to the box.
Need another stop.
There's more in the game for the first time for Auburn.
Need another stop.
9-minute mark of this first half. If they do double, who do they double on?
Good D, Fiddler.
Fiddler had it.
Out of bounds, Michigan State ball.
Johnson, who lost it, out of bounds. Let's take a look from our AT&T connected cam.
Raf dribble penetration there, collapse the defense. Now 2-on-1 on the weak side. Great shot ball fake. And Fiddler stepping up, making that three, and a good defensive play here, forcing that turnover.
Come on, MSU.
The first turnover of
Need a bucket.
for Auburn. 9.4 turnovers per game, the 7th fewest of the nation. It was an issue, though, against Michigan. They had 15, most of them in the first half. Richardson is going to take it himself. He's got another
Nice play, Chase.
Nothing left. They're unbelievable. And they stepped it
Lead
up.
down to 8.
Terrific extension at the rim as well.
Come on, defense.
7-0 run here
Defense.
for the Spartans. It's 23-15.
Defense.
Tigers.
Out of bounds. Ooh.
Touched the blast out of bounds.
And Raf, you can see how they've turned the defense up, Michigan State, but getting to that left hand, Jace Richardson, so
Tough
good
layup,
getting
Jace
downhill.
Richardson, nice.
Even at his size, just 6'3", comfortable finishing amongst the trees. Broome, one of the top shot blockers in all of college basketball. basketball.
You've got to go under on that dribble handoff. We haven't talked from the hoop.
Step back and
Come on,
I
defense.
know he can. Kelly, deep
No good.
doesn't go.
Offensive rebound, Auburn.
And they'll get a reset. Jones matched up with
Mismatch down low. That's offensive twice. Come on. No call. Auburn should have got hit with a foul.
It's Kelly. And drive.
Finally.
Attack to the inside.
Go, Spartans. Go.
State pushing
Pull it.
5-4. Fiddler. Another one.
Oh,
Zapata couldn't grab it. Nice play
that
by
would have been
Johnson.
big.
Keep it alive.
Auburn with a big rebound.
Up by 8 under 8 minutes to go here in the first half. Jones doesn't go. One and done for Auburn.
Come on, Michigan State. Get a good shot.
they haven't really gotten anything for Auburn on the offensive end.
Big guy has it.
Set up the offense. Come on.
Trying to ice it one way. Into the hands of Richardson. Akins with 8 to shoot.
8 to shoot.
Nothing going right now for Michigan State. Akins has to hold it.
Nice rebound.
Offensive rebound.
Zapala.
Trying to do it himself, and he will not convert. Rebounded by Groves.
Forced one. Good D by Auburn. 8-point lead with the ball.
Last 3.5 minutes.
6:55 to go in the first.
Got to get the ball inside the room.
This team number 12 in the country in scoring, 83.6 per game. Kelly makes his move.
Good ball movement.
That was a difficult shot. Rebounded
Miss
by
though.
Fears.
Come on, Michigan State. You gotta score some points.
Welcoming to an entry pass. A trip
That's
there
5 on Auburn.
Midcourt as Fears goes down. We will step aside. Auburn
6:39 to go first half. Spartans down by 8 with the ball. Auburn could end up in foul trouble before the end of this first half. Michigan State is one of the best free throw shooting teams in college hoops. TV timeout. Just about 7 minutes left in the first half. Auburn by 8. Michigan State hanging around though. They look much better the last 5 minutes. Much better. I will take it right about now. Michigan State's missed a lot of threes. They've had a few turnovers. They got to be a little more careful. But this game is not over yet. A lot of time to go. But if Michigan State don't win, Florida, Auburn is going to be a fucking war and a half. A war and a half. They both have a bunch of big men that are going to battle down low. They both have guys that can shoot the lights out. Both teams got very good guard play. It's going to be a good wrap to the Final Four. No matter who's in it, who wins this game. Tennessee got knocked off by Houston. Houston beat the shit out of the Volunteers. 69-50. So far we have Houston, Duke. They will play each other next weekend. We have Florida. And then the winner of Auburn, Michigan State, they're playing right now. 3 of the 4 teams already decided who's going to take that last spot. Got about 27 minutes left in the game. Auburn up by 8.
NCAA Men's Basketball Tournament is sponsored by Nissan. Power Forward. Chipotle. Real ingredients, real flavor. Chipotle. For real. And by a Minecraft movie. Only in theaters April 4th.
CBS Monday. Grab your gear and head out with an exciting new NCIS. CBS tomorrow, 9, 8 Central, and streaming on Paramount Plus. Moments ago, go. Tracy caught up with Michigan State head coach Tom Izzo.
Coach, you answered the 17-0 run with a 7-0 run. Is that the type of defense you're looking for
Yeah,
from your team?
defense got a little better. We made some mistakes early, but we had some good shots. We kept pounding the offensive glass, and we just missed some good shots. But we didn't do a very good job. Our bigs were a little bit screwed up on some ball screen stuff. So hopefully we settled down a little bit. They were a little nervous with this big crowd.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Kohler back on the floor. Carr playing the 4 spot right now, Grant. I'd like to see Kohler do some damage. Make Broom work on that defensive end. He's got great footwork.
I like what Izzo said. I mean, they had 6 offensive rebounds. There's only 2 second chance points, so not converting.
Great scouting there for that back cut.
Kohler one-on-one with Broom. Works in.
Come on, you gotta hit that shot.
He got what he wanted. A good look there. And I think you're right. You got to make
Choke.
work on defense.
Choking again.
They do him a favor out here, bro. He's got to get right down to the box. Here's that back slip to the box. Slice cut.
Double team feeders. Swing it. Pettiford takes the opening.
Good D, Michigan State.
It's retrieved by Broom.
That's what he does. Cross-court passing. Beautiful.
Good D. Auburn's gonna keep the ball up.
The adjustment defensively, the traffic, getting in rotations. Of course, Pettiford downhill.
Big time play, Jace
Confrontation
Richardson.
at the rim. Jace Richardson and Kohler. But I like being aggressive. Attack Broom, double team in the post. Get on your horse. Scatter the game up, jump the game up, and that'll bring the aggressiveness needed to get back in it.
Oh,
We've got 2
excuse
bigs
me.
now with Cardwell back in for Auburn. Michigan State counters with Carson Cooper. Catch. Broom. Cooper draws the assignment.
Tough shot, Broom.
By Broom. First one to do a
Lucky ass shot.
He's so creative in his shot making around the rim.
But they have a little stuff going.
13 points, 6 rebounds for Janai Broom out of Flint City, Florida. Richardson, he draws the long defender, Baker Mazar. 10-point lead for Auburn. Trying to get Richardson involved here. Under 5.
Gotta shoot it.
Shot clock now down to 3. Down to 2. Spin. Richardson.
Tough shot, Jace Richardson.
Good use. You know he's coming back to
Wow.
that right shoulder.
7 points to lead the Spartans. It's 25-17. Tigers.
Auburn on the floor. They're a better screening team.
Right back to Broom down low.
Isolation. Broom.
Bounce pass, dunk, easy work.
Finish. Beautiful.
Tie.
Good ball movement.
13-point lead.
Auburn.
Holloman puts his head down. Needs help. Comes from the corner.
Missing fucking hook shots and layup.
Richardson is 3 of 4 for Michigan State. The rest of the team is
Oh, that's too easy. Lucky they turned it over.
Taken away by Richardson. We're down to 4:25 to play first half. Spotting clock. Richardson flings it towards the rim. He's going to shoot 2.
Get that contact and finish.
And Ref, look, Broom right here tells Pettiford to cut. He points, cut to the rim. Pettiford makes that cut. Nice little touch pass right there, but Broom directing the traffic there and organizing that play. Great unselfishness and great awareness from Broom.
And Auburn has 8 assists in this first half. Michigan State with 4. 2 free throws here for Jace Richardson. Parents, Jason and Jackie in attendance. Michigan State contingent. It's gotten really loud from the Auburn fans, and when we talked to Tom Izzo about it, he said, look, our league prepares us for tough environments. We expect our team to handle it.
They got punched in the mouth early, but they have
Big free throws, Richardson.
because of their leader right here. As you said it best, toughness personified, so they have bounced back. Now back in.
And part of it is that Richardson competitiveness on rotations, timing.
He's doing the lion's share of the scoring right now for Michigan State, and is on the bench, replaced by the senior Jaden Akins. 27-19. Auburn.
Michigan needs to stop.
Attempt the free throw.
There's that back screen again to the box.
Jones, he lost his sneaker.
Flat tire.
10 seconds to shoot for Auburn.
Baker Mazar, feed the post.
Rebound, Michigan State. Here we go. Come on, boys. Need a hoop.
Jones has both sneakers on right now. He slipped that one back on.
Michigan State's had plenty of opportunities. Come on.
They went to Broome.
Holloman. A lot of dribbling for Holloman.
Get out of the way, Cooper.
Nice. Akins splits defenders. Kicks it out. Holloman, the penetration.
Good D, Auburn.
All the things he does, very silent. Does the right thing on both ends. We sort of slip past to him, but his ability to move and help out. At a disadvantage, big time. Like I said, by the big fella.
Hey, fellas, I promised the Capital One bank guy I'd stop by.
Chuck likes to hit a bank shot before it opens every day.
The bank is open! Okay, the bank is open! The bank is open!
2 more minutes, guys.
Why don't we let somebody else try? Like who? The Capital One bank guy? Why not? Let Chuck say it. The bank is open!
No
The
fees
bank
or
is
minimums on
open.
checking account.
Please sign this for me, please.
Bank guy.
Hopefully Michigan State can make a deposit. Down by 8 with the ball. A couple seconds left on the shot clock. TV timeout. 3:28 to go in the first half. Trolls. I love when trolls don't get to me. I love not paying them attention. They leave their nasty little fucking message and that's that. One of these days I'll figure it out. Just gotta not pay him attention. Michigan State has had plenty of opportunities too. They've been down by 7 on and off the entire half. They cut the lead to 7. Can't seem to get past it. Had a few bad turnovers early in the game. Got off to a slow start as usual. Giving up some offensive rebounds. Luckily, Auburn hasn't killed them scoring on the opportunities as much as they did their last game. Excuse me, my allergies are killing me. We've been getting fucking rain like crazy where I live. Everything's starting to sprout. Oh, excuse me. I'm so tired from going through everyone's fucking brackets. What's up, Daniel? Salute. Hanging in there, buddy. Praying for a Michigan State upset. Close game so far.
Stream CBS Sports HQ, your free 24/7 snapshot of all the sports that matter to you. Catch highlights, in-depth analysis, breaking news anywhere you are. Download the CBS Sports app.
Oh,
Watch
excuse me.
today.
Getting
The
me
College
going.
Football Hall of Fame just up the street here in Atlanta. Speaking of college football, I want to give a special shout out to our friend, our colleague, Gary Danielson. Earlier this week it was announced that he'll be retiring as CBS Sports lead college football analyst following the 2025 season after 36 years of broadcasting. Congratulations, Gary. What a true professional and a gentleman.
As good as he was on the air, a better person. Carry Brad Nessler there. You know?
Our game summary with Auburn shooting it well, 12 of 25. Kohler.
Nice, big 3.
With the timeout.
5-point game.
Two-man basketball. Both guys can make threes. Pick and pop.
Kohler now with 6
Come on,
points.
State.
This is a
Another
5-point
stopper,
game
too.
as we approach 3 minutes to play in the first half.
This is the Band-Aid Broome.
Oh, Broome. Good D.
Defender.
Turnover.
This one is
How's that not a turnover? That's a backcourt.
Baker Manzara. Pettiford. Can't hit the 3.
Good boy, Coop.
There by
Come on, Michigan State. Let's fucking go.
Coleman up the floor.
Turnover.
Puts it away. Jones pushing pace.
Unfucking real.
Fifth-year senior Baker Manzara is going to tip it. Short on the 3. Bloom couldn't grab.
Good hustle.
Who does?
Not a good look
Take care of the ball, Spartans. What the fuck?
Played within himself, and Auburn, you haven't really scored offensively.
27-22 Auburn.
They are 3 of 12 from beyond the arc. 27-22 Auburn.
Pull it.
To Kohler. Akins now.
Missed the fucking layup again.
Finish. Contest. Carball again. Baker Mazzara goes between the legs for Pettiford. Screen Broom. Pettiford turns the corner. Pettiford.
Oh, and one. Strong take.
Cooper actually screened his own man off.
Cooper always screens his own man.
Unbelievable lack of communication.
He did it in the last game, too. Cooper is notorious for screening his own player on defense. He's fucking terrible. He has had a horrible tournament for Michigan State. I've been critical of him last game. I was worried about him this game against Auburn's height. He's having a horrible fucking last couple games. I wouldn't even put him in. He's fucking killing the Spartans. Auburn misses a free throw.
No, he missed a free throw. Offensively struggling here last
Get
few
Cooper
minutes.
out of there.
Everybody can stay at home now with Brook one-on-one D.
Into the other side. Fears. High screen. Cooper.
Iced it to the one side.
Holloman penetrates. Shot.
No good. Missed another layup.
Cleans the glass.
Come on, Michigan State.
Or bounce, baby. Use that left.
Pettiford goes to work. Set on runway. Pettiford switches to the right hand. And it's put down by Drew.
Cooper gets fucking shit on again.
It's on the offensive glass, but how about the splitting that trap there?
9-point lead again.
Bounce, that kid is talented.
Right now, Akins and Holloman are combined 0 of 13 from the field. Michigan State is down by 9. We're going to hit 1 minute to play. First half. Spin. Richardson. It's Kohler. Drop step. Baseline gets cut off. Holloman frees himself. Shot clock is winding down. Kohler. Travel.
How did he travel?
Pretty good defense. Johnson that time.
Coming up, AT&T at the half.
Tom Izzo is pissed.
With their first half analysis.
That was like a horrible call.
San Antonio. It's all coming up.
He kept the same pivot foot. It didn't move.
Top penalty locked his pivot foot in, but excellent defense by Johnson. Yeah, Johnson taking the challenge.
It's a horrible call. Keep it real.
His footwork. A little too much of a slot.
5 turnovers for Michigan State.
Again, the split.
Pettiford clears it. Johnson short on a 3.
Come on.
There's a 10-second difference. Shot clock to game clock. We're winding down in the first half here in Atlanta. They call out a play from the sideline. Fears communicates with his teammates with 14 to shoot. He's watched by Denver Jones. High screen to Paula. Nice little back screen. Akins hard drive. He got bumped.
And one.
It's a throw. Across the heart.
And a great set by the back. I like that right there. You get the ball in between.
Michigan State making things hard on themselves.
I thought Sapawa did a good job of
Good call. He got hacked.
just a fantastic finish. Getting to that left.
Good finish by Akins.
Tom Izzo designs plays for his guys to get to that strong hand, and Akins, the senior, takes the contact.
Nice shot.
High off the glass. A timely bucket here for the Spartans.
Second foul on Denver Jones. He's got 2. Miles Kelly.
Auburn might run into foul trouble in the second half. We'll see. 31-24. Auburn. Michigan State misses the free throw. Oh, boy. Michigan State's killing themselves. They have had every chance to get this game back to tied or take a lead. And they've had some bad calls against them, but just not taking advantage of the opportunities they've been given.
The aggressiveness, the physicality from Auburn's best player on display.
It is the program.
Johanny Broom's already got a double.
Double-double up the season. He's averaging a double-double.
15 and 11 in the first half.
20 rebounds, just over 2 blocks. A foul given out front, 11.9. Got to corral him anyhow.
Force it back. The
same thing. So that is 14 fouls now against Michigan State. 11.9 on the clock.
Watch for Bedford to go quickly if he can.
Bedford. I think Akins was trying to give the foul. The 6 seconds. Through spin. Doesn't get it to go, but he is going to the free throw line.
Of course
Why
he
would they
is.
give it out top?
They had ample opportunities. Didn't take it.
I like they took advantage that the clock to run, but once he made that move, just hold him.
So it's going to be Zapawa. And Broom to the free throw line where he shoots it at 59%.
Pretty impressive kid yesterday in the meeting, wasn't he?
He was.
He's the leader.
He is the leader.
It's just
And has some
back to 8.
personality to go with it.
He's taking Pettiford under his wing. They've got a really nice relationship that might
Why are
be
they
based
calling
on
a
a lot of
timeout?
sarcasm.
A little bit like
First time I've seen that many eyeglasses and none of them work.
3 seconds to go in the half. Auburn up by 8. They got another free throw to shoot. Fucking stupid timeout. Not looking good for the Spartans, man. They're getting plenty of opportunities. They've had a lot of shots in the paint that they should have hit that they missed. Quite a few turnovers already. You can't turn the ball over this time of year. They already have 5. Not terrible, but not good either. The problem is right, they got 5 turnovers. Auburn scored 8 points on their turnovers. Auburn's up by 9. They're losing because of turnovers. They had the same thing happen the other night. They almost lost a game they should have never lost to Ole Miss. Broom going to shoot his last free throw. 3.9 to go first half. Auburn up by 9 points. Michigan State inbounding.
2 seconds. Fears end to end.
And he missed the layup.
Pretty good look. Wait a second.
They got something, maybe. Hold on.
Was there a foul on the rebound action? The officials are coming together to discuss. Felt like the clock had run out because Fears had taken it right down to the bitter end. And the two teams have gone to their respective locker rooms. Got a good look right here.
showed some speed. Within 3 seconds down the floor.
So he had contact after the shot came off the rim, but
Trying to hit that fucking layup.
it's over. Send it over to Tracy.
Well, Janai, the second straight game with a double-double in the first half. How have you been able to dominate inside so far?
Man, dominate was my word comes to this game. I watched Eric Thomas podcast, Low Motivational Speech. But I just want to dominate this game, give my chance to keep dancing.
20 minutes more to get to the Final Four. What will it take?
It's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot. Take a sacrifice, togetherness. We got to finish.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, Tracy Broom's got 17. The rest of the team has 16.
Jahani Broom carrying Auburn. 17 points, 11 rebounds in the first half. Auburn leads 33-24. Michigan State floundering a lot of opportunities. Pretty sad. Pretty sad, especially since I took them to win. In my bracket, I didn't bet money on the game. My bracket doesn't cost a ton of money to play in. The one I'm playing in was $10. Michigan State missed a lot of golden opportunities. Shame. Bumming. I am bumming right now. Oh, Duke's going to be my last hope, I guess, if I'm lucky. Duke's going to be my last hope if Michigan State don't wake up. Halftime show will be coming on in a minute. I don't know. I'm kind of speechless right now. I'm surprised Michigan State's even in this game. They should be. It should be a much closer game. Michigan State's blown a lot of opportunities. What's up, Anadonia? You know what Anadonia is? Anadonia is a horrible thing. If it's the same thing I'm thinking about. Yeah, but it's more than that. It can come from people being on painkillers for too long. And opiates and shit. If you go through like bad surgeries and you're on them for a long time, it fucks up your brain where you can't feel pleasure and much. Yep. I don't know if that's the definition for anhedonia, but I know from being in the hospital a lot. It fucking taking a lot of painkillers for being in major surgeries. It fucks with your brain's ability to create serotonin and makes it so your fucking opiate receptors don't really work right. Yeah, I do actually. Yeah, I do. That's why I asked if you knew what you have it, if you had it. Or I asked if you knew what it was. And it doesn't have to necessarily be. Well, that's because it's like, it's not the complete ability. You don't lose everything, but you can lose some of it. It definitely makes it more difficult. Jahani Broom, kaboom. 17 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists. Auburn would only have 16 points if it wasn't for him.
Started getting their guards in the paint. That's
Yeah, I'm a nice guy till people fuck with me, Anadonia. I don't want people try to troll me. Then I'm not very nice.
over the big boy for a 6'3" guard. That's pretty tough. The other way they do it is, again, off a handoff. Chase Richardson gets in an ISO situation. When he gets the mismatch, takes him in the lane, over the top of, again, a taller defender.
Chase
But
Richardson's
that's
playing
what the
well.
Michigan State guards do. They've been getting in there pretty well. Here's Chase Richardson again. Tough shot, getting into the paint.
That was
They've been
Aikens.
doing it pretty well, but Trey Holloman
Thanks, I
this year,
appreciate it.
0 for 7.
I get a lot of trolls.
They're good at that. Those tough shots, Michigan State guards make them. If they're going to make a run the second half, they got
We're just watching the college basketball games. There's one game left to see who goes to the Final Four. So we're watching that. Michigan State's down by, I think, 8 or 9 to Auburn. 9. Auburn Tigers lead 33-24. Richardson leads Michigan State with 9 points. Cooper has also killed Michigan State. Thanks. It says God's champ. Can't really see him from the camera. Fucks things up. I got a bunch of shit. Got my favorite turtle. Are you? That's cool. I'm from like near Boston. I live kind of close to Boston.
Calls them. Tom Izzo tied with Coach K for the most wins when trailing at halftime in NCAA tournament history. They only shot 27% in the first half.
And they missed a lot of makeable ones, Ernie, too. They missed some quality shots that they should have knocked down.
Defense kept them in it. It's true.
First game of the afternoon was dominated by the Houston Cougars. They held Tennessee to 15 in the first half. The game was basically over. Everything but the confetti. And moving on are the Cougars, 69-50 over Tennessee.
That was one of the best defensive halves of basketball I've ever seen. And Houston. They were locked in as a team. They pushed the guys out the three-point line. When guys penetrated, they cut them off. That was beautiful to watch.
Rocky day for Rocky Top in Indianapolis as they get knocked out. Only one more half of basketball to decide who will join us in San Antonio. More AT&T at the half right after this.
The Gators are going to the Final Four. The Duke Blue Devils come out.
Thanks, Anadonia. I appreciate it. I talk about a lot of different stuff, do a lot of different things. Cover a lot of sports. I'm gonna start doing some weight loss stuff soon. I gotta get back in shape. I had a rough last 6 months.
Tripping out.
I had some very close. I had my dad pass away, and I split up with my girlfriend that I was together with for a long time. The day my dad died, so I've been going through hell for a while. So I'm gonna start trying to get back in shape soon. I'm gonna try and document it all. You into hockey? Being from Canada? Hi, Nicole. How are you? But yeah, waiting for the game to... Good, we're watching the college basketball game. Whoever wins this game goes to the Final Four. It's halftime right now. Yeah, me too, Anadonia, because I need to do it. Oh, I'm good. I don't need a hug. I'm tough. It's been a long journey, though. The last six, 7 months have been... Well, it's been more than... It's been like 7 or 8 months now. Well, it's been rough, but I'll be okay. I'm still alive. Sometimes all you can do is outlast. When things are going rough, sometimes all you can do is just hang in there. Sometimes that's all you can do. So that's what I've been doing. You know? You can't give up on life. Can't give up. You can take a break. You can be sad. But you can't throw in the towel. Never do that. So Auburn up by 9 at the half. Let's listen to the halftime show a bit.
That they will walk away on Monday with the championship trophy.
San Antonio is a great place for the Final Four. I love it every time we're there. Well, you love it. You won a championship there, man.
It's a great place. It's going to be great to go back. But I agree. There is nothing in our country, no sporting event like this. I went to my first Super Bowl this year. It was awesome. Eagles got a W. But it's not like a Final Four. The juice and the crowd, because you have 40.
I was going to say, is that the reason? Is that the main reason? In fact, you got 4.
You only have 2 fan bases, but you got 4 different schools. Everybody on that Saturday, everybody believes they're going to win a national championship. There's no feeling like it.
And it's possible that if they hold on here, your Auburn Tigers will be taking on the Florida Gators.
It will be.
Who whipped them.
It came down to the jungle and spanked them. I've said this before. The best sporting thing I've ever been to in my life is the Olympics. I was blessed to go to the Olympics twice. But Saturday at the Final Four is one of the coolest things I've ever done in my life. I cannot wait for next Saturday. And, man, if my team is there, that makes it even more special.
No, it's one of those days you circle on the sports calendar.
Oh, without question. I mean, this whole 3-week run to a championship culminates in many ways with the.
Well, I'm not on pain meds anymore, but I was for a long time. And that's the thing. Once you come off the pain meds, if you've been on them for a long time, that's when that shit happens.
Seeds, unless Michigan State has something to say about that. Second half of Michigan State and Auburn coming up. Winner heading to San Antonio. But first, time for Blake and Joe, the guarantee guys. Come on, Chuckster, suck it up.
Oh, man.
You look like that emoji with your hand on your face.
I'm so sick of Blake. Blake, enough is enough.
Blake, what do you got down there?
Dude, I got us a little something for the show.
Go on.
Guarantees.
Guarantee.
What up, G?
Guarantee.
Yeah, we'll play on.
How you doing, Gino? Watching Michigan State give Auburn this fucking game. Michigan State would have put me in good place if they could pull out this W. But they haven't been able to capitalize on their opportunities. How are you, Ben G? Oh, you need Michigan State too? Or you're watching the game? If Michigan State doesn't win, I need every other one of my picks to go perfect to have a chance to win my bracket. Yeah. Too many easy missed hoops. Missed a lot of little layups and jump shots and floaters. Cooper killed us with some really bad turnovers. Played some horrible defense, too. Fucking that kid Cooper has killed Michigan State lately. He's one of their best players all year long. Last game, he hit a big layup, but he played like shit the entire game. Same fucking thing so far this game. Fucking so disappointing to watch. I thought Auburn got a few calls too, but nothing too crazy. So if Michigan State don't pull out the W, I need Florida to knock off Auburn, Duke to knock off Houston, and then Duke to knock off Florida. Auburn's going to be a tough draw for anyone. They're pretty fucking good. And they're hitting their stride. Duke's look good too, though. But I don't know if Duke has... I don't know. That's going to be tough. I think Duke should take care of Houston. But they might struggle with Auburn or Florida. But Duke has looked like the most fundamental team so far, which I like a lot. That's why I took them. I'm an old school basketball head. I like pick and roll. I like good defense. I like ball movement. I like good inbound plays. I'm very old schools when it comes to basketball. I like fundamentally intelligent basketball. I know everyone likes to chuck threes and run up and down the court like animals. It's okay to get out in transition, but you got to know how to operate offensively and defensively in the half court when you get into top competition, especially in college ball. Well, I feel pretty good about Duke. I just don't know what you're going to get out of Houston. They're scary. Every team left is scary. Yeah, exactly. I can't believe how many missed layups there's been, Gino. Missed layups. Games lost on bad defense. There's been a big time lack of basketball IQ late in games. Lack of fundamentals late in games. The game Houston beat Purdue, they should have never beat Purdue. They got away with an offensive foul, and then Purdue didn't guard the inbound man underneath their own hoop. He passed it in, got the ball right back with no one on him, and slam dunks it. I drew the play up, too. I called the fucking play. I couldn't believe it. I go, watch, they're not going to guard the inbounder. He's going to get the ball right back for a layup. Sure as shit. I'll be right back. I got to go use the restroom. Second half coming up soon. I'll put the radio on so you guys can hear it. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Needs a place of her own, and fast. Thankfully, she's on Redfin. They update their listings every 2 minutes. And with so many options, she's bound to find exactly what she wants.
This one's just right. Is she leaving? Yes.
What's happening? It is happening.
Coverage of the NCAA Men's Basketball Tournament is sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wings. Let's Go Sports Bar. Michelob Ultra Zero. Cadillac. Handbook. AT&T. Connecting changes everything.
To check out our Geico first half stats, 27% from the field for the number 2 seed in the South, Michigan State. Neither team shooting it well from three-point territory. Paint points favoring Auburn. Moments ago, Trace with Chase Richardson.
Chase, you lead the way with 9, but just a lot of shots not falling for everyone. What was the message in the locker room there to get something going to start this half?
We got to stop playing scared. I think first half, coach thought we came out a little stagnant, a little scared of Auburn. So we got to come out. We got to play a lot more aggressive and punch first.
How much is the crowd affecting what you guys want to do?
It's tough. You know, we got to keep their crowd out of it. It's a majority Auburn crowd, so we got to do our best to keep the crowd out of it.
Thank you.
Of course.
All right, Tracy Iron Eagle, Grant Hill, Bill Raftery. Fast break points. Michigan State averages 15.8 per game. That's number 5 in the country. They've been held to 2 in this first half in transition.
And they've gotten out in transition. They just can't convert. But I think Jace Richardson has to get more involved. 9 points, only 4 shot attempts. Second half, he's got to step up.
Here's Alvin Aikens, 2 points on those threes. You're absolutely right. Need some more dynamite and also something in front at the box.
They did go to Broom early. They ended up going away from him for a bit and settling for 3.
Yeah, a lot of ill-advised shots there for Auburn. Got out of the flow offensively. I would imagine establishing or re-establishing room here in the second half for the Tigers.
Auburn, 33. Michigan State, 24. Winner advances to San Antonio in the Final Four.
Nice hesitation.
Richardson hangs.
Great job by Broom.
Couldn't get it to go. And then a little bit of a wrestling maneuver. Foul called on Richardson.
Right away, Raph out of the timeout, getting the ball to Richardson there, and just got caught up, tangled up there with Kelly, but certainly Richardson getting downhill to that left hand and so adept at finishing, unable to there.
And you alluded to it, Raph. Aikens, Fears, and Holloman, all 3, 2 points. 1 of 16 from the field combined.
That's a struggle. That's a lot of pressure on others. Nice cut.
Too high.
Broom. Take him out of the game, Bruce. Played poorly.
Intended for Baker Mazzara, and he just couldn't make the connection.
2 assists besides the 17 and 11 in the first half. But what a great set. Back screen.
That is just the 3rd Auburn turnover of the night. Fears using the screen from Zapawa.
Oh, he missed the dunk. Thank God they got a bounce.
Put it down cleanly.
And Broom showed but did not recover, and nobody on the weak side covered for him.
7 points.
First 2
Auburn lead.
of the game for Zapawa.
Lifting everybody, so there's the back cut.
Too easy. Slam dunk Auburn.
Jones goes a mile high for the jam.
Wide open middle, one deployment.
35-26 Auburn. A release from the screen and now a post up.
Go to work. Go to work.
Kohler circles and
Nice play, Kohler.
Sit there, big fella.
Come on, State.
35-28 Tigers.
Need to stop.
For the junior Jackson Kohler.
So far, Broom not touching the ball on the block.
He's doing him a favor.
Need some stop.
Because that's a little back screen to get him there.
Missed him.
Jones.
Good D.
Fears has got quick hands
That's offensive.
by Denver Jones.
Did you
Yeah.
see that burst from Fears? He got the deflection and took off for the ball.
State is a second half team, though.
Fears making
They
a
have
great
been
assist
all
on the
year.
offensive end, and he causing a turnover by the Tigers. But look, that burst right there. Kelly, all he could do was foul. If not, fast break for Fears.
And it's number 3 on Denver Jones. So
That's
he
big.
immediately
3 on Jones is big. Auburn could get in some foul trouble down the stretch, too. They have several guys with 2 or 3 fouls. Michigan State with the ball down 7, 8:20 to go in the game.
Bruce Pearl said, hey, I don't
Pull
even
it.
consider him a bench player. He's a starter. Richardson
Oh, in and out.
was halfway down. Rebounded
Oh.
by Cardwell.
Cardwell just moving bodies down there on the interior, blocking out.
Fear stitched with Hannaford.
Trying to establish Broom again. I like him out here if you're Michigan State.
But he can take it in there. But it's
Good D, but Broom gets the rebound.
with Kohler.
Nice stunt. Aikens and recovered.
No hesitation. 3-ball doesn't go.
Nice D. Come on, State.
Defensively.
Push up the floor. Fears accelerates.
Goaltend.
Put it on the board.
And we have seen
Let's go, Michigan.
the blow-by ability.
I fucking
He is
hate Auburn.
fearless. Good protection.
I don't like them in
Finish.
basketball.
A little late cover.
And I love that, Raph. He got down the floor before the bigs could get there. Certainly, Broom coming to contest a little bit late, but once again, the fast break points. You talked at halftime.
35-30, Auburn.
Fears always pushing the break.
17:39 to play.
Maya, fantastic freshman year at Oklahoma. Also has got that speed.
Defense.
You were trying to start a
Defense.
That was you, I believe.
Defense.
Who's better? Let's both talented.
Defense.
Gotta run the roll,
Defense.
too. I think that's key.
Defense.
Get up and down the floor, make it work.
Defense.
Zara, step back shot.
Lock the 3.
Near the rim. Cardwell
Oh, they saved it.
Kelly, they were really fortunate.
Auburn, 8 seconds to shoot.
Nice closeout by Fears.
Defense.
Baker Mazzara.
Oh, they hit a three. How lucky can you get?
Whatsoever. They have missed their last 8
Fuck.
threes before that make by Baker Mazzara. 38-30. Auburn. Nearly a takeaway. Kelly, pretty good hands though. A smart play by Fears. Kelly had his hand in there. Fears just swiped through, but dribble penetration.
Michigan State had a beautiful fucking defensive set.
Involved. And look at it. Hands on the body. Just swipes through with his arms. Initiates the contact. Looked like a savvy play though.
It looked like ball is right.
Freshman. And that's 3 now on Kelly. So Jones with 3.
3 on Jones, 3 on Kelly for Auburn. Something to watch going down the stretch. Still just under 17 minutes to go in this game. Auburn could end up in foul trouble, and Michigan State is a great free throw shooting team. He fouled them. It was a smart play by the guard to draw a foul. 38-30 Auburn, 16:58 to go, second half. Michigan State with the ball. Need a bucket.
It's an 8-point Auburn lead. Holloman uses the Cooper screen. They're both now in for Michigan State. Holloman's got to get going too. Richardson on the move. Fake, turn, and it's
Bad shot, good D.
does it all that kid. Baker Mazzara gets it ahead. Cardwell, layup.
Look what I found. Auburn back up 10.
Defense and running the court, big fella.
Timeout, Michigan State coming. Nope, he ain't gonna call one.
Graduate student, experienced, provides leadership for this Auburn squad, and now it's a 10-point game.
Nice shot, Kohler.
Silencer.
Big balls.
He can do some damage.
Went at Broom.
About his footwork all year long. Impeccable. He's got that old school game on the interior, and he leads Michigan State with 10 points. He also has 7 rebounds. Switching that little screen down. Broom asking for it. Richardson of Shades, 12 to shoot.
Nice move. Oh, come on.
There's a reason why Kohler got it.
What up, Ura?
Tried to go slow to quick. The Cardwell, the big fella, sliding his feet, contesting the shot, and getting out in the open floor in the right place at the
40-32 Auburn, 15:54 to go, second half. Michigan State can't seem to get within 5. They got the lead down to 5. That was as close as they cut it. Oh. Michigan State's had plenty of opportunities too. Fucking killing me. Killing me. Michigan State loses. I need Duke and everything else to go right. Not looking good. Not looking good for my bracket. I should have took fucking Auburn. I knew better. I had to pick an underdog. If Michigan State won this game, I was fucking pretty much home free. I shouldn't have took them, but I thought they could fucking hang. I thought they'd have a shot. I thought Auburn would play like shit eventually. They still really haven't. Michigan State's inconsistencies finally going to come to bite them in the ass today, I think. Unless they get Auburn in some foul trouble. They're really fucking struggling. They've gotten stops. They've missed open shots. They're just not taking advantage of their opportunities. In the fucking Final Four, you have to take, or Elite 8, NCAA tournament, you have to take advantage of your opportunities.
And he just a doctor, he's a detective. Morris Chestnut stars in TV's must-watch mystery, Watson. New episode, CBS tonight after Tracker and streaming on Paramount Plus. Time to check out the House of Highlights fan cam brought to you by the AT&T Guarantee. Good seats there. We get a little of that video from the stands on the Aikens land. Auburn fans wanted it to go the other way.
And remember, we really were talking about Michigan State's strength, the bench, fatigue. That's why they hang around. That resiliency.
Michigan State needs a defensive stand.
Scoring. They're 34.1 points per game. They have 7 from their reserves so far tonight. Pettiford.
Easy lay-in, went around the whole defense.
And nobody turned him. Nobody stepped up in the back line.
Nope, no one even looked.
Get into it quickly here. Cohen Carr is back in for Michigan State.
10-point lead, Auburn.
It's back to a 10-point lead for Auburn.
And Cooper moving Broom around a little bit here.
Aikens drives.
Broom said, get that shit the fuck out of here.
Nice cut.
By himself for the jam.
Yay, Cooper.
I think we lacked the shot
Finally did something positive.
defensively.
Denver Jones is back on the floor. He's playing with 3 fouls.
Lead back to 8.
Pettiford handling it. Jones off the ball. 8-point game.
That's another one.
Baker Matarks to the rim.
And one, Jahani Broom.
A little short roll right there on the screen and roll graph. A great pass by Baker Mazzara, but Broom in the right place there.
And a rescreen, too, at the beginning.
Fucking
But a great
Cooper.
decision-maker in
Stupid
that short
foul.
roll. The strength, the concentration, and the
He's
touch.
killing fucking
I thought
Michigan
Cooper did
State.
a pretty good job contesting and trying to wall him up
I
there.
can't
but
stand that kid.
finally getting Broom involved here in this second half.
That is number 2 on Carson Cooper. NCAA tournament history, most double-doubles by an SEC player. Janai Bloom has joined Shaquille O'Neal and Jeff Moore. This would give him 20 points
Wow.
and 12 rebounds.
What's ever happened to Shaq since he stopped?
Back up 11.
You know what, Ralph, you should Google that.
Google search.
45, 34, Tigers.
By the way, Mazzara with a great pass on that last trip.
Kohler steps through. Good defense there from Johnson, but a foul.
Oh, Michigan State got bailed out there.
The recognition. Cardwell goes out of the game. Johnson comes in a little bit smaller. Go right to Kohler. Great footwork there. Johnson tries to contest late.
And this is the dilemma when Tom plays the two bigs together. Is they're great screeners and rollers.
Well, I also like Carr now in at the 3. We saw a lot of him at the 4 position for Michigan State. Now you go big, and you can really crash the offensive glass if you're the Spartans.
First free throws of the night for Jackson Kohler. He's now got 11 points and 8 boards. Tom Izzo, 14 NCAA tournament wins when trailing at the half. That's tied for the most all time with Mike Krzyzewski.
Grant said he had some input in those numbers there.
Coach, don't let Ralph come between us.
That's right. You know how I feel about that guy.
Did get a lane violation, so Kohler will get 3 to make 2. Bruce Pearl is third Elite 8 as a head coach, 2010 with Tennessee, 2019 with Auburn, the only Final Four appearance in Tigers history that year when they beat Kentucky in overtime in the Elite 8.
We talked about Kohler the other day. Just a great, diligent worker. Terrific foot post. Everybody compares him a little bit to McHale.
Maybe Jokic, maybe. But okay, maybe not.
I don't think he's that good a passer.
Maybe go on with it. Okay, give me one.
I'm sorry.
45-36, Fiddler back in.
Same play.
Attack for Brown.
Jahani Broom, too much.
Zara, so patient, let the game come to him.
His parents in attendance cheering on Janai Broom. He's 9 of 12 from the field with 22 points.
See if they can
Fucking Janai Broom.
game again.
Screen, Cooper. Holloman swing for Fiddler.
Nice up and under.
Good offensive player, this kid.
9-point lead.
Great three-point shot.
Auburn.
Mixes it up with the dribble.
47-38 Auburn.
47-38. Fiddler off the bench with 7.
14 minutes to go.
Baker Bizarre. That's what he does once in a while. Unpredictable on occasion. You like that shot? Maybe a better shot.
Michigan State blowing it. They've had a lot of chances.
It's a running start.
Go, buddy. No foul. Missed a layup.
Fiddler rips it away. They get a reload. Cooper seals the area.
Cooper sucks cock again. He fucking blows. He's killed Michigan State in the last 2 games. Misses a fucking hook shot. Carr can't get a foul called. What the fuck? Big 3. No good. Michigan State with the rebound. They turn it over. Cooper turns it over again. Fucking blowjob. Get it to a point guard. He's fucking terrible, man. Other than rebounding, he should just sit on the fucking bench. Michigan State needs a hoop, and they need to get the ball out of Cooper's hands. He almost turned it over again. Lucky they called the foul on Broom. He sucks cock. Get him the fuck out of there. He fucking killed Michigan State last game. He's setting picks on his own fucking men on defense. He's done that 3 or 4 times now. He's got 4 turnovers. Get him the fuck out of there. What are you doing, Izzo? He's fucking trash. Other than his rebounding ability, he's fucking useless lately. Good, he took him out. Thank God.
47-38 over Michigan State. Fears. Off the fake. Richardson back in. Got what he wants.
Come on, Jace. Pull it.
Richardson against the big Cardwell. Richardson puts it up.
Pump shot. Oh, foul on Auburn. That was a bad foul on Auburn.
From cheering to celebrating, fan work is thirsty work. Crack open a refreshing Coke.
Auburn has 5 team fouls. They have 2 guys, 2 of their better players with 3 fouls each. 12:33 to go. If Michigan State can draw a couple more fouls, Auburn could be in trouble. Michigan State shoots the lights out from the free throw line.
High screen Zapala. And it's going to go the other way.
Offensive foul. Moving pick on Zapala. Oh. Now, if Michigan State loses, I need every one thing to go perfect in my Final Four to even have a shot. That means Auburn can't make the fucking championship and Florida can't win the championship. If Michigan State loses today, my bracket is riding on everything going perfect. Auburn up by 9 with the ball. Almost turn it over, pass it down low, kick it out, swing it around the outside, open look for 3. Baseline jumper. Good. Big shot, Auburn. Now they're up 12. Another missed layup. Auburn ball and foul.
Auburn trying to pull away.
I should have took Auburn. I knew better.
On his squad. Great awareness, the freshman.
I knew better. I tried to fucking win the fucking tournament before it was even into the championship round. If Michigan State won, I pretty much locked up a win with my bracket. I shouldn't have took the chance. I should have played the long game. But if Michigan State somehow comes back, I shouldn't fucking have... There shouldn't be many ways I can lose. Other than Duke not making it to the championship. Motherfucker. Auburn just fucking doing just enough to get by in this game, too. Michigan State really is beating themselves. In my opinion. They've missed a lot of open shots. Like shots in the paint. Little hook shots. Little floaters. Layups. open threes. They had 2 possessions in the first half where they got 3 or 4 shots in the possessions and didn't come away with a bucket. They had 1 possession. They shot 3 threes, couldn't score. Fucking just not making shots. Cooper turning the ball over, playing poor defense. Cooper's killed him. He's been fucking terrible. I'm going to look up the box score. He's got to have 3 or 4 turnovers. He should have more. It says he has 3. He really has 4. They gave 1 to Holloman. That really should have went to Cooper in the first half. He's got 2 points, 2 fouls, 3 turnovers. I don't even want to look at his plus minus. I'll get real sick. Janai Broom, 22 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, a block, only 2 turnovers. Spartans have 7 turnovers. 3 of them have come from Cooper. He's picked his own man on defense on at least 3 or 4 plays. Auburn looking good right now.
Tax, just an FYI. Houston advancing to the Final Four to take on Duke, 69-50 over Tennessee. 7th trip to the Final Four.
And Bernie, the tip times have been announced for the Final Four in San Antonio. Florida awaits the winner of this one. Auburn and Michigan State. That will be followed by Duke and Houston. You mentioned it. Well, Houston did, locking them down. 15 points in the first half, fewest allowed in an Elite Eight all-time. Florida ended the game on an 18-4 run, miraculous run to defeat Texas Tech, and Duke went wire to wire against Alabama.
And Grant, this defense by Auburn has been terrific. I mean, Spartans knocking down, taking away field goal attempts, 3-point shot attempts.
Looking at the left wrist of Benjamin.
Another open dunk. Oh.
Short, he got denied by the rim, but he is going to the free throw line. And Cardwell just needs a moment here. That was a hard fall.
He got fouled by the rim.
Tracy.
You talked about Chad Baker. Mazzari came off in a lot of pain holding that left wrist. It looks to be the thumb area right now. They're taping it up. We'll see if he goes back in. And you also mentioned Janai Broom and that right shoulder. He had it looked at and worked on just briefly and then had no trouble celebrating, raising that right arm after that 3 and going into the timeout. So he gave the thumbs up. He's good to go.
Yeah, Tricia, we noticed it when he came out of the game. He was only giving left-handed high fives, and the right arm was hanging a bit.
And he's had some ankle and shoulder issues throughout the season, but he appears to be okay and getting a much needed break here.
And now giving right-handed high fives. So everything appears to be okay.
Were you a medical student?
I was. Pre-med.
Pre-med there. By the way, when Broom is out, they're extremely effective opening the middle. Ball screen slips. We have a ton of talent and unselfish players.
Aiken steps in front of Cardwell to come away with it. Chapala picked up his 4th foul. Michigan State's at a 12-point hole with 11:27 to play in regulation.
Need a bucket.
First one way. Extend out defensively. Richardson looking for a crack. Tips it and scores.
Nice, Jace Richardson.
They jumped that dribble lane.
Trying to keep Michigan in it.
Jace Richardson has got 11. It's a 10-point game. Getting ready to check in.
No. Air ball.
Out of bounds as Moore was trying to save.
Good stop.
Good
Janai Broom right back in the game.
Test that three-pointer. Bedford as Broom checks back in.
And Bruce on the bench.
Broom's 9 for 12 from the field. Only missed 3 shots. 22 points, 12 rebounds with 10:56 to go. Auburn up by 10. Michigan State with the ball.
Michigan State by 10. Fears, swing it. Fiddle gets the step.
No fouls. Holy shit.
Broom landed very awkwardly.
What effort by Broom. He's still down.
He was right elbow. Right now it's 4 on 5. And Bruce Pearl points to Janai Broom.
Janai Broom out. Down on the ground.
You could tell right away that Broom was in such an uncomfortable position at the end of this play. But the effort, though. Oh, the wrist underneath.
Oh, he might have broke his hand.
Extended his leg or his elbow. Yeah, his leg also had some action as it planted. So you've got.
If Auburn doesn't have Janai Broom, stick a fork in them. They're not going anywhere, even if they win today. He might have just snapped his fucking arm. Oh my goodness.
Hush has come over this crowd. So the athletic trainer, Clark Pearson, is out there checking on Janai Broom.
He goes, I don't know what to fucking do, man.
I'll tell you what, for a guy that's injured,
Oh, he rolled his ankle too. Oh.
Just amazing.
Called it both the left leg there
Oh.
and the arm.
Yeah, he was just grabbing his
Oh,
left
no.
ankle a bit. He's going to be helped up to his feet.
That was painful.
His mom watching, and he is walking gingerly right now.
You don't look too happy.
He is impressive, though. Watch him all year long, the things he's been able to do.
If they lose Janai Broom, they're fucked. Maybe not tonight, but I don't think they get past Florida or Duke or maybe Houston, but I don't think they get past Florida or Duke without Broom. Broom's going to go back into the locker room and get checked out. I got a bad feeling about this one. That sucks. That sucks. Even though I don't like Auburn, I don't wish this shit on people. I want to see the best go against the best. His parents are coming over. They're asking him if he's okay. Auburn up 10 with the ball.
Denver Jones in a matchup with
What up, AC?
More of a perimeter game. Nice space.
stick back.
No good. Rebound Auburn.
Johnson, rebound. Ball gets knocked away and out of bounds off of Michigan State.
With their speed to
Janai Broom's going back to the locker room. He's limping. His arm looks fucked up. That could be trouble.
Both Denver Jones with big second halves.
10 minutes to play.
They're going to all have to step up.
This game's not over.
and this kid will step up too.
Pettiford, air ball.
Rebound Michigan State. Here they go. Down 10. Richardson
Kohler asking for it against Johnson. They go to the
gets it to
other
Fears.
side now with Fears and Akins. Fiddler gets involved.
Johnson with a great job denying the Kohler.
Shot clock down to 10. Fiddler, spin. Cut off by Cardwell. 7 to shoot. Akins stopping.
Go to the hoop. Missed the layup.
Doesn't work. Kohler knock away. Out of bounds off of Auburn.
And how about Kohler? When he's done knocking
Kohler's
down
played
threes,
well.
posting up, and
I don't know
once
why
again,
they keep
getting on
putting
the glass,
Cooper in.
getting on the floor,
Might as well keep Kohler in.
extending the possession here for Michigan State.
And just how about Bruce's guys that they
I'd put Cohen in right now
force you to a
with
tough
Broom
right
out.
hook. You're offhand.
Each team has 10 offensive rebounds. Jones
I'd put
with
Cohen
6.
Carr in right now.
And
I think they just did.
Chris Moore on the floor with Kelly, Pettiford,
Come on, Michigan State.
Cardwell, and Johnson. Cohen Carr, the trigger man.
This is a time maybe to lift Kohler a little bit to let the guys get to the rim. Drag Caldwell away.
Into the hands of Fears.
Let him be the screener.
Michigan State has missed 6 of the
10
last
seconds to
7
get a
shots.
shot up. What up, Jay?
Fiddler.
Big three.
Jumper.
No good.
Rainbow delivery doesn't go.
Rebound, Carr.
Offensive rebound.
Foul, Auburn.
Kohler kept it
Uh-oh.
alive. Carr ran it down. That is number 1.
One more foul on Auburn. Michigan State shooting 1-on-1 Hope you're well too, buddy. Just watching the Michigan State Auburn game. Seeing who's going to go to the Final Four. Jahani Broom just got injured pretty bad. I don't know if he's going to be back. Auburn up 50-40. 9:20 to go, second half. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Michigan State trying to come back.
Fears is picked up by Moore.
Nice job on Kohler there on the denial.
Yeah, they fucking hate him.
Lane opens up.
Oh, good G. Here comes Auburn.
Johnson looking for the angle. He's got it.
Nice layup. Tough shot. Yeah, they hating on everyone, Jay. They're going after Musk like a motherfucker now, too.
Under 9 minutes to play. Feed it to the post. Kohler. Bumping bodies with Cardwell. Kohler.
Tough shot, Kohler.
He's got a game. He likes that right shoulder. Great footwork. Impeccable.
He's going against one of the premier post defenders in Cardwell.
14 points, 8 rebounds for the American Fork Utah native Jackson Kohler. Back to a 10-point game.
And reshaped his physique. Great attitude.
Cunniford back in.
Nice layup. Missed it. Come on, Michigan State. Let's go. 8:10 to play.
Fears looking for movement from Kohler.
And this match, they got to take advantage of it.
Fiddler. Kick it. Fears.
Too late.
Still got Kelly on Kohler.
Crossing over. Fears. Pirouette.
Bad shot.
Kohler trying to grab it, but it's controlled by Kelly.
Horrible offense by Michigan State.
Sliding his feet there, one-on-one with Fears, contesting him. I thought you had a mismatch inside. Kohler was down there on Pettiford's not aware and not able to take advantage.
Nice curl there by Johnson in the foul.
Good G, Cohen. Cohen Carr, nice block. Get him the ball back. Dunk one. Get it in. Oh.
Get the banker, but he is going to the free throw line.
How about the patience of Carr as well? Nice dive, and it's in.
Auburn leads Michigan State by 10. Free throws coming up for the Spartans.
Jahani Broom still in the locker room. Oh shit, I sound like a rapper. Boz J. Jahani Broom back in the locker room. The game ain't over yet. Don't cash your ticket too soon. Auburn up 52-42. Hollering at Michigan State. What you gonna do? Michigan State ain't doing shit. They've been sucking fat dick. Boz. Michigan State ain't doing shit but sucking fat dick. Looking like a bunch of bitches thinking they got dicks. Making me fucking sick. Got him. Fucking Michigan State. I'm gonna fucking shoot their load on me. Jahani Broom in the locker room. And they still can't fucking come back. Suck ass crack. I still sound better than the rappers nowadays. That's pretty fucking bad. That's how bad rap's gotten. Yeah, Maryland got their ass whooped. They got the fucking piss beat out of them. They had a good first half, too. Yeah, either mumble or drill. There's really, like, I fucking try to listen to rap, man, and find new artists and shit. Oh, this is like nothing. Plus, they always go into fucking jail. There's a bunch of shit going down in, like, the rap industry right now with gangs and shit. That dude Yellow Beezy just got fucking wrapped up in some shit. Yellow Beezy looks like it fucking hired a hit on fucking Boozy's boy there. Fuck, what's his name? I liked the kid too. He was like, he had a good voice. He could sing. But yeah, Yellow Beezy looks like he fucking put a hit out on someone. He just got arrested for it. Not that I'm a Yellow Beezy fan. It's just crazy. All these rappers are getting caught up in Ricos. Mo 3, that too. I liked Mo 3 too, man. He could sing like a fucking choir boy. Like he had a good voice. And I wouldn't be surprised with that fucking Yellow Beezy shit. Supposedly Yellow Beezy had beef with fucking the boxer Errol Spence. And there's a rumor going around Errol Spence fucking got in that car wreck because they were trying to fucking off him. I don't know if it's true or not. It's just something I read. And they might start looking into that shit too next. And I saw Big U got fucking arrested too. Big U, almost everyone that goes on that Adam 22 show, No Jumper, they're all fucked right now. Fucking idiots. Michigan State down by 8. Auburn with the ball, 7:14 to go. They hit a layup, back up 10. The streets are dead, Jay. They don't get it. The days of hustling are over unless you want to go to jail for selling fentanyl or killing people and shit.
He does not give up on a play clock. Again, the dexterity there. Oh, they need a game out of this guy. So important to their offensive scheme. You get to the rim, you make some threes. Remember, both teams were on the ropes in the second half of their Sweet 16 games. And Auburn just went on a ridiculous run. Bruce Pearl called the timeout. They went on a 10-0 run and then extended out. It was 22-4. It was 34-8. And ultimately, you see what Auburn did to end the game. But Michigan State was in a similar situation. They were down 48-39 to Ole Miss. They outscored the Rebels 34-20.
I don't know what it is, Jay. You know what it is? It's all about clout. People don't even care about making money. They want attention. I even seen young M.A. Her fucking ex is on the internet showing pictures of her in the hospital, almost dying, making fun of her. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're going to show pictures of your ex all sick in the hospital at the worst fucking moment and try and make fun of them and shit on them? It's a world full of clout. It's fucking gross. Auburn just hit another 3.
Richardson. We approach 6 minutes to go. Holloman lines it up. Off. Rebounded by Kelly. And Auburn will slow it down.
That was a settle. That last play, he got downhill, but didn't attack the mismatch on that one.
They can do just a little cross screen to get Johnson to the box. With a high five, ball screen now.
Baker Mazzara. Nice slip by Johnson. It is off the rim.
Michigan State gonna go.
Higgins missed it. Richardson is there for the rebound. We'll put it up short. Carr trying to slam it, and bodies end up on the floor. He's going to the free throw line.
And Carr showing his 89-inch vertical.
Whatever you want.
Here comes Johanny Broom.
Running 51.
say that he's going
Yeah,
back
big
in.
league.
He is.
Johanny Broom back in the game.
He's got to wait for the clock for free throw, so we have to hold off on the dramatics until he officially re-enters the game.
And he was kind of limping to the locker room, but had a lot of pep in his step.
Both girls talking to him. They call that pearls of wisdom. Yes, maybe. Trying to make sure he's okay.
And Carr, good on the first. Broom is tightening up the sneakers and now jogging out.
His teammates were here. Did you feel like that meeting yesterday?
They know. He's a top
See if he can play next week.
backs it up day in and day out. Over to Tracy.
9-point
Just an
game.
update on Janai. Obviously, there was a lot of fear as he walked into that locker room, but I was told he went in for x-rays. Those x-rays were negative, and as you see, he's giving it a go.
Another good shot.
An air ball from Baker Mazzara. And it's snatched there by
X-rays that quick. Holy shit.
9-point game. Richardson. Kick. Holloman.
Oh, in and out. Son of a bitch.
Not secure. And Broom ran the floor.
That was halfway down.
Great effort by him.
I think you got to go get him a touch.
Yeah, why not? Right away, he's out there.
And that is 13 rebounds now for Janai Broom. Jones for Broom.
There's that flick screen on the baseline.
Off the deflection. Keep it moving for Kelly. Back for Broom.
Oh, big shot, Janai Broom. Said, put these nuts in your mouth. I gotta tip my cap. Big balls.
Yes, he's okay.
I don't know if we're going to go full
12-point lead.
but pretty good.
There's no middle tunnel here.
Holloman, contact, blocked by Johnson.
Auburn,
What an effort.
what an effort is right.
Back in the game. A one-arm, one-handed rebound, and then right here, bad elbow and all, steps up, knocks down the three, the lift, the emotional lift, his presence, but also getting it done.
Johanny Broom, 25 and 13.
This year.
They turn him to the middle, and Jones is fouled. Fiddler or Fears. And that's going to be team foul number 7 on Michigan State. Number 2 on Jeremy.
I think Michigan State's cooked. Down by 12, 4:10 to go. Bummer.
Or to advance, you're talking about 6 days until the next game, which will be the Final Four. Broom just
He's looking for approval. He's looking for approval.
looked over at both you and
Jones ain't gonna miss.
gave
He's
a little
90%
wink
from
and a
the line.
thumbs up.
We know he has that personality, but the toughness here, and wow, just when you thought he was over with, out here on the court, you know he's in pain and discomfort.
He knows where everybody's seated. We need to
He's got a seat in charge.
Yeah.
Oh, certainly knows where the broadcasters are.
Sees the floor.
Knocks him down, 14-point lead, Auburn.
62-48, Auburn. We're going to hit 4 minutes to play. Screen from Toller, a good one.
Shoot the fucking three.
Higgins throws it, ready, and finishes.
Like how he settled, took the mismatch, got to the paint.
Aikens, 2 for 11.
Spartans have missed their previous 6 shots, and Auburn's got a 12-point advantage. Jones, backdoor Johnson.
Oh, what a horrible call.
But he is going to the free throw line.
And ref, love Johnson's energy here tonight.
These guys have gotten so good at pretending they're getting fouled or over embellishing it. It wouldn't have mattered. I mean, it don't matter. Auburn's outplayed Michigan State. But I thought that was a shitty call. Auburn up 12, under 4 minutes to play. Johanny Broom looks like he's good enough to go. Knocked down a big 3 after grabbing a huge rebound. I don't know. I think Michigan State's cooked. Unfortunately. I'm still not dead, but I'm damn close. I need everything to go right. I need Florida to beat Auburn, Duke to beat Houston, and Duke to beat Florida. I cannot lose another game going forward. I don't think. Yeah, I can't have Florida win it all, and I can't have Auburn win the national championship, I think, in my bracket. Fucking nuts. I got off to a shitty start in the tournament, too. Clemson fucked me. St. John's fucked me. There was a couple other teams. Utah State. What are you going to do? March Madness is fun no matter what. It can make you want to rip your hair out too, but I enjoy doing it. I enjoy doing it. I still like Duke's chances in the finals. I still think Duke's good enough to knock everyone off. A lot of people got knocked off with Michigan State losing in today's bracket on our Nate's Live Talk brackets. There's like 3 people on the ESPN side, and I believe 2 people emailed in brackets that are still alive. Hangman is in second. I got a bracket from a subscriber that's in first. And then everyone's behind them, too. Auburn made the shots. Michigan State has had every chance to be in this game. Just haven't made enough fucking free throws. Turnovers at bad times have killed them. Just Michigan State hasn't made enough shots. They've had plenty of opportunities. They got plenty of good looks. They just can't hit shots today. The ball's just not going in the hoop.
Will Auburn become the fourth? J.D. Johnson with a pair of free throws.
He's a big
3:37 mark.
This is the game right here.
71% on the season. It is first of the night.
Knocks it down. 13-point lead.
Valuable minutes here for Johnson, the senior. He's got 6 points, 6 boards.
Solid kid, gives you 9 points a game. Toughness about it. Post up, face up. Nice curl.
Richardson cut off there by Cardwell.
They do a great job automatic screening when you roll to the box. The little guys hold up.
Fiddler gets cut off. He tosses it to Baker Mazzara. Aggressive play, but he couldn't finish it. Akins to push the other way. Akins taking it strong with the offhand. Caldwell with vertical.
And that's a
Hello, Pamela.
swing right there. Baker Mazzaro, you have the time is on your side there. Just pull the ball out, use clock. 35 shot there.
Auburn up 11.
Michigan State able to
2:50 left.
Under 3 minutes to play with Green on the bench.
I think if they had one more stop Michigan State, I think Green will be back in.
Baker Mazzara, kick it for Jones. Swing it.
Open. Nope. Won't take it. 1 second, Pam. Wide open 3. Auburn. No good.
Tipped up in the air and he was held.
Come on. How's that a foul on Michigan State?
activity on the glass. All game.
63-52. Auburn over Michigan State. 2:15 to go in the second half. Or excuse me, 2:31. Michigan State's had every opportunity. Broom got hurt, was in the locker room for like 5 minutes. Michigan State just didn't miss too many open shots. Missed a lot of layups. Cooper fucking destroyed Michigan State again today. Absolutely killed them with turnovers and picking his own men on defense. Auburn hits the free throw. 12-point lead. I need everyone else in my bracket. I need everything to go perfect the rest of the way, or I'm out in the bracket I play. Jet. I need Florida to beat Auburn, unless a miracle happens here. I need Florida to beat Auburn. I need Duke to beat Houston, and I need Duke to beat Florida. I cannot lose another game. If I won this game tonight and Duke made it to the championship, I would have won my bracket outright no matter what. Oh, big three. 9-point game, 2:15 to go. Big shot by Fears Jr. Not so quick. Timeout. 9-point lead, Auburn. After the game, we're going to go check out some of Jet's channel. I know some of you guys here are friends with Jet. He started a YouTube channel where he games. It's a pretty cool... I enjoy watching him play here and there. I'm going to go over there and stream some of what he does, and so people can check out the game he's playing right now and hopefully subscribe to his channel. He's been a huge supporter of mine. I'd like to try and do the same and support him. It's pretty cool. He plays this zombie game that's fucking pretty... I think it's cool. And a bunch of us from my channel go over there and hang out and talk. Crispy's over there sometimes. Ace goes over there. So if I'm not streaming, check out Jet. Or if I'm streaming and you don't like what I'm talking about, if Jet's on, check him out. I'm just trying to get people to support each other. It don't take much to subscribe and like a channel, even if you're not into it all the time. And the more subscribers you get and likes and all that shit, that's how a channel grows. I know it sounds corny, but it's just the truth. If you're a little channel, there's no other way you can grow but to network and try to do it organically. Do live streams, make videos, make shorts. It's so hard to grow a YouTube channel. And even when you, like, my channel grew really fast and then it went to shit. Like, it's so hard to get to. I thought I'd have over 10,000 subscribers in a year. I wasn't able to do it. I thought I'd be able to pull it off. It's just called Jet. Jett. If you click on his, if you look up Jet 7 Days to Die, you should be able to find him. It's got the same thumbnail as he has in the chat. Auburn Tigers doing a good job moving the basketball, even though they haven't lit it up today. 16 assists on 25 made field goals.
Coming back, team feeling his energy, his presence, and just a spectacular performance from a spectacular young man.
And I'm happy the elbow is fine. I'm very sensitive to sore elbows. Even they held their...
I think you're sensitive to sore knees, buddy. I'm very sensitive to sore elbows. Yeah. I think your knees are sore. 9-point lead, Auburn. Oh, they almost turned it over. Get the ball over half court just in time. I don't even know if that made it. That was close. Auburn might have got away with one there. Under 2 minutes to go, 10 seconds to shoot. Michigan State needs to stop desperately.
Jones for Johnson. Nice hands. And a chop down.
What an awful call.
9 on the shot clock. Foul call.
Look at Pettiford, lost the ball, dancing on the end line there, stayed in bounds, and with his offhand.
Nice play by Pettiford.
Throwing that right-handed pass in traffic, almost a violation. So Fears picks up the foul.
J.D. Johnson back to the free throw line. 7 points, 6 rebounds, 1 of 2 at the stripe.
Miss it, motherfucker.
1:50 on the game clock.
Miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it. Yes.
Cardwell back in.
Both teams going to be in the double bonus.
Hannaford sits.
Fill time, Raph, right here. Michigan State, you don't need a three. Obviously, off the bounce, get to the paint. They've done a better job of that here the second half.
Oh, he hit that one. 10-point lead again.
Maybe an inside out.
Minute 45 to play.
Spears to Kohler. There is the three.
Yes, big three, Michigan State.
Came up to set a spin, but slipped.
Down by 7.
17 for Jackson Kohler. 7-point game. 90 seconds to play. Jones drives. And Jones
Oh, tough layup. Nice play.
through 3 defenders for the Dukes.
Not much you can do about that.
Play. And a foul on Johnson.
And Jones almost lost the ball 2 or 3 times.
Look at this. Stick a fork in it.
Oh, man.
That is the 4th foul on Chaney Johnson. And it sends Jeremy Fears Jr. to the free throw line. And Broom is now at the scorer's table.
That's twice he's gotten up there. He wants to go in. Bruce wants him to relax.
You think that's the negotiation right now?
I think so. I think Broom's going to win now.
First free throw attempt of the game for Jeremy Fears Jr.
Oh, in and out.
With Broom coming back for Cardwell. Certainly Cardwell, not a good free throw shooter. So
Broom coming back in the game.
solid free throw shooters in the game. Johnson going out. And then also having 4 ball handlers against this
Cocksucker.
pressure. Smart move by Bruce Pearl.
And also offense for defense, too, when you think of it, right?
Yep.
We had not seen Broom flexing that right arm, but then he had to fix his shorts.
Missed them both.
And Broom the box out and the save.
Auburn with the board. That's it.
Baker Mazzara,
Big trouble.
team, and look out! Nearly falls on us. That right arm.
Michigan State fouled. Auburn up by 9. Going to shoot 2. Fucking Michigan State missed both free throws. One of the best free throw shooting teams in the country all year. And then they put Jones on the line. 90.7% free throw shooter. Knocks down the first. He hasn't missed a free throw all day. He hasn't missed many all year if he's 90%. Auburn's going to fucking pull this one out, it looks like. .11-point lead. Need a 3.
105 to play.
Look at this guy move his feet.
Yes, big 3.
From downtown.
Minute to play.
Cardwell did everything.
8-point game.
He gave that opportunity. He can step it up big time.
Where was that all day?
Auburn trying to keep Michigan State at arm's length with a spot in the Final Four on the line.
Introducing the all-new
Back and forth.
Acura ADX.
Oh. I think Michigan State's going to come up short. Yeah, I got a little moonshine. Got a little moonshine. I'm pretty excited, though, because I still got a shot to win. I need everything to go right, but I still got a shot. I would have pretty much won the tournament on my bracket if Michigan State won today. But that's what happens when you take chances. Now I need everything to go the way I have it laid out. I should have took Auburn. I sat there looking at Michigan State. I'm like, why'd you take them to the fucking Elite Eight? And they struggled to win their last game. And they had every opportunity to win today. They just couldn't make enough shots. Missed a lot of layups, hook shots. jump shots inside 5-6 feet. Auburn played really good, but Michigan State just didn't make enough shots. Is what it came down to. Still only an 8-point game with a minute to go, but they are in trouble. Auburn's probably going to be cutting down the nets in the next couple minutes. I hope I'm wrong.
Trigger in. Just a 59% free throw shooter. So
Good job fronting here. Good trap. Perfect trap. Double team on Jones.
Turnover. Michigan State with the ball.
50 seconds to go. Fears. Swing. Akins.
No good. Missed a three. Bad shot.
They get the foul right away. And a foul given on Kelly. Scrappy press.
great press there and great awareness
Fuck.
by Fears finding Akins. He had just hit 2 big threes.
Would have cut it to 5. Boy, great rotation. Jump in the passing lane. And as you noted,
I don't like the three in the corner with a man on you.
throws that D with that lefty drive. So it sends Miles Kelly to the free throw line. 92% on the season.
8-point lead. Auburn shooting 2.
He is yet to attempt a free throw here today.
He knocks these down. It's a wrap.
He'll get a pair.
I tell you, it's a luxury for Bruce Pearl to have 2 guys.
He shoots 92%
From the free throw line.
And Drew will not touch it unless it's right.
from the charity stripe.
43.3 on the clock. Checks the house out. I mean, it's like an usher.
Oh, he missed it.
Missed it.
Ruh-roh.
Second one for Kelly. Very unusual. Auburn trying to advance to a second.
It's the second 9-point lead. 43 seconds.
Fears hands to Akins. Fakes on a 3.
Shoot it. You got to get a shot up.
Swing back for Fears. Using time. Akins, jumper.
That's it. Oh, Cohen.
Can he grab it?
Nope.
Possession arrow.
Auburn. That's the game.
These 2 teams wanting this
Fuck,
game.
fuck,
Both
fuck,
guys
fuck.
getting on the ground there. And Kelly, active hands. And right there, it's just a scramble. Who wants it more? Kelly going and taking it. Wow.
.6 to play. Not playing the inbounder now. Double it up. Auburn in control. They get it in for Jones, but taken away by Richardson.
Oh, my God.
Toss away. Fears was
They turned it over.
on the perimeter.
Stealing it.
3-point shot.
Well, mental lapses both ways. First, Auburn with that turnover.
Michigan State beat themselves.
Just a little bit of miscommunication. Great hands and Fears. sees
Tom
the
Izzo
ball wide
teams
open
don't
in the
usually do
three-point
this.
line. Just could not deliver it.
20.3 on the clock. Well, there's the guy. He's gonna get it.
Yeah, it's
He was
over.
expecting to be fouled, and he got fouled with 19.1.
It's all over.
So Janai Broom will shoot
It's all over.
59% of the season.
Janai Broom, even if he doesn't make these, they're up 9. 19 seconds to go. It would take a fucking miracle. Broom misses the first.
Second one for Broom. And then overcompensated.
Go. Need a 3.
Nice cut. We got 14 seconds left.
Missed another one. Oh, got it to go.
Died at the rim.
6-point game, 11.2 to play. I'd foul Janai Broom right away. He just missed 2 free throws. We're fouling Broom. His elbows hurt. His shoulders hurt. His ankles hurt. Make him beat us. He's their best player. Fuck it. 6-point game. Under 15 seconds to go. Michigan State fucking screwed themselves, man. I think this game's already over. My TV's a little bit behind on my computer. It just went final. Auburn won 70-64. It looks like, according to ESPN. Motherfucker. Oh, I need to go perfect now. If I don't pick every game right the rest of the way, I'm fucking done. I'm cooked if I don't get every game right the rest of the way. And if Auburn makes it to the championship, I might be fucked too. I pretty much got to get every fucking thing right. Yep, I need Duke to win it all, and I need Florida to reach the national championship. And the way Auburn's playing, what up, Frankie boy? The way Auburn's playing, I don't think I got too much fucking faith in Florida right now. Florida's had some fucking questionable moments. Hopefully they don't in the next round. Hopefully they show up and beat the fuck out of Auburn.
Auburn advances. They beat Michigan State 70-64 in the South Regional Final. 25 points, 14 rebounds for Janai Broom. Injuries, nothing was stopping them.
Not bad for damaged goods. He was beaten up pretty good.
That's it.
3 when he came back. Pretty impressive work.
So it is Auburn and Florida.
Cooper crying for Michigan State. He should. He played like dog shit. So Auburn versus Florida Saturday, 6:09. Duke versus Houston Saturday, 8:49. Final four being held in San Antonio, Texas. Auburn beats Michigan State by 10. We'll see what's up with Jahani Broom going forward. I always fuck his name up. He might have some trouble. The adrenaline might have helped him out get through this game. We'll see what happens once everything tightens up.
Entire game. What is it about this squad?
These guys love each other. They trust each other. And there's been so much responsibility on us being the number one ranked team in the country. We've been a historic program in Michigan State, a team that gets to the Elite Eight and never loses, okay? We got this guy right here. Best player in the country. He was absolutely the man on the inside. And it's about everybody. I think we all share. And how about the best fans in all of college basketball?
It was an incredible crowd having your whole back the whole time. Like you talked about, Janai. Let's talk about the Willis Reed moment. He goes down. I know there was a lot of concern, a lot of fear. What was that like when he walked back out onto the court and then hits that three?
It was the real Reed moment. A lot of it was the real Reed moment. But then he comes out there, he bangs the three ball, and the whole place. You know where we're going, Tracy?
You're going to the final.
To the Final Four!
Janai, you told me you came out here to dominate. That you did, but please take us through that injury to your elbow specifically. I know you hurt your ankle also, but it's certainly a scary moment for you.
For sure, it is a scary moment. I went down, but my team had my back. I went to the locker room, I still watched the game, and they kept it going, no drop off. I came back, do whatever it takes to help my team win.
Will you be ready to go next week?
I will be, but all glory to God.
You guys enjoy it. You're headed to San Antonio. How does that sound?
Better coach! Call God, call God.
All right, Tracy. Auburn partying the second.
Call the administration office. Make sure they got my fucking check. Make sure I got my paycheck ready. Final Four bound. Nah, I tip my cap to Jahani Broom. He played well. Played through adversity. Had a double-double at the half. Michigan State gets bounced. They didn't play well enough. They beat themselves in a lot of ways. Not trying to take credit from Auburn, but Michigan State missed a lot of open shots. Had some bad defensive possessions. They had some bad possessions on the defensive end, where they picked their own men on defense. Cooper, I hope he's a senior. I hope I don't got to see him come back to fucking Michigan State next year. He's a junior. Oh, he better fucking wake up quick. Michigan State could be deadly next year. I want to look at their team a little bit. I want to look at Michigan State quick because they could be very good next year. I think they got quite a few guys returning. I think BYU is going to be a motherfucker next year too. BYU is going to be very tough. They got the #1 recruit in the country coming in. Jaden Akins is a senior. Frankie Fiddler's a senior. They got a bunch of juniors. Hopefully they don't transfer out or get sniped by teams. Zapala's a senior. Wow, Fears was a freshman too. Michigan State's going to be good for a while if these guys don't go pro or they don't go to some other college team for an NIL deal. They're going to be very good for the next few years. Zapala's graduating. I don't know if he can come back for another year because of COVID. Some of these guys might be able to. Zapala, Fiddler, and Akins look like the only seniors on this team. Cooper's a junior. Holloman's a junior. Cola's a junior. Sanders is a junior. They got a bunch of freshmen. Richardson. Fears. Who else? Normand. Waltons. Both fucking freshmen. Cohen Carr's only a sophomore too. So Michigan State could be a fucking problem in the next season, next year. They could be very, very good. Fell short today, though, unfortunately. So my life depends on everything going right next weekend as far as my bracket's concerned. And actually, it's going to go further than next weekend. It's the next 2 weekends. I need Duke to win it all. I need Florida to beat Auburn. If Auburn makes it to the championship, I think I'm fucked. And I think Auburn beat Florida during the regular season. I could be wrong. I'm going to look it up right now. Yeah. Florida beat Auburn once, and Auburn beat Florida once this year. So this will be the rubber match. That's going to be a good game. It should be. Them guys are going to bang down low, I would assume. Wow. Let's check out Jet's channel for a few minutes. You guys, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. We're going to shoot the shit. We're going to hang out and watch Jet play his game for a little bit. We can shoot the shit with him. I'm going to turn the volume on to his channel right now. Try and help my buddy get a few subscribers. I don't think he'll mind. Let me get my volumes all set up. And we're on Jets channel. Where'd the fucking can go?
Everybody, I was listening and I have to turn the volume down so there's not an echo.
I think he's fixing up his bass. I don't know if I can hear him or not. See if I can turn up the volume. But Jet's got his own gaming channel. Try and support him if you can. Don't take much to subscribe. Can you turn your microphone up at all, Jet, or no? This game's crazy, man. They got fucking thousands of zombies that come and try and break in your house. It's pretty cool. If I played video games and was good enough at shooting games, I would try it. But I suck at this shit. I could probably figure it out. I just don't have the patience. But he's got an electric fence. He's putting all these spikes up around it. All these different traps and shit.
Yeah, the game frustrates the shit out of me.
He said the game frustrates the fuck out of him too. But check it out. His name's Jet, J-E-T-T. You can find him if you look him up on YouTube. Jet 7 Days to Die. If you put that in the search bar, you should be able to find his channel and subscribe. But every 7 days, a horde of zombies comes and tries to attack and take all their supplies and unalive them. It's fun to watch when they have the hordes and go on missions. He's setting up all his traps and his defenses right now. He just scalped himself.
Yeah, this is the boring part of it, the rebuild and all that.
But this game's pretty cool. And not a lot of people, but some people that come to my channel come and hang out and watch Jet too. I like to watch them. Plus it gives me a break from streaming myself. And it's a lot of the same people that hang over here too. Not a lot, but a handful. It's hard to grow any channel, especially a gaming channel. So if you guys could support him, check him out. I'm sure he would appreciate it. He seems like a good dude as far as I know. Fucking Michigan State. Yuck. Michigan State biting the bullet.
At least Michigan State didn't shit the bed.
Yeah, they made it as far as they could. They made it as far as they could. I took a chance. I should have fucking known better. I knew Auburn was going to give them problems. I knew Auburn would give him some fits. But he's setting all this shit up so when the zombies come, they can't get into his house. But it's a lot of fun to watch. Yeah, I took Michigan State because of Izzo too. That was part of it. They had a young team though. They had a younger team than I fucking thought they did. They got a lot of returning players. They should be good. They'll be right back there next year probably. They'll probably snipe a few people from the NIL. If they don't lose anybody to the NIL, they'll probably be right back. But yeah, we're watching Jet. Check out his channel. It's Jett. Look up Jet. Look up Jet. Jett. Put in 7 Days to Die. Subscribe to his channel. He's got like a Pittsburgh Steelers thumbnail with cannabis leaves. It looks like a Steelers colors. It's the same exact thing. Check out his channel. Good dude. Subscriber of mine. I subscribe to his channel, trying to help him out. Check him out. His buddy Taz plays with him. They do some funny shit. Try and give him a little exposure. So yeah, Auburn and Florida is going to be a fucking war. I think Houston and Duke could be a tough game too. I could see that going either way. Duke's been pretty consistent though. I like Duke's chances against Houston. If Houston and Auburn make it, I'm going to be so pissed off. Because Auburn bought a bunch of players too. Auburn bought a lot of players this year that didn't play in their program the year before. Houston has a bunch of guys like that. At least Duke and Florida, for the most part, have done well recruiting. I don't like this NIL shit. I think if you switch colleges, you should have to sit out a year. Yeah, BYU's no joke. Sorry, my chat slowed down. BYU's got fucking AJ coming in. #1 recruit in the land. They're giving a kid $7 million to play college basketball. Fucking nuts. Nuts. But I think you guys, when we were talking about it, I think Jet and Crispy had said some very intelligent things to stop the NIL and the transfer portal from turning college sports into paid mercenary. If you transfer, you should have to sit out a year. and you don't get paid. Or something. There's got to be something to slow it down. It's not fucking right. Something's got to give. But BYU is going to be tough next year. They got a lot of guys returning. I'll show you highlights of the kid they got coming in. Hopefully I don't get copyright strike. AJ DeBanzia is a fucking problem. This is the kid they got coming in. These are his highlights from the 3 months ago. Wait till you see this fucking kid go. I got to be careful who I take the clip from. But he's fucking good from what I hear. And he's going to BYU. And I hear he's head and shoulders above the rest. That's like Cooper Flagg. Cooper Flagg should be a fucking... He should be finishing his high school career right now. He just turned 18. He went to college a year early. He was 17 years old most of the season this year. Well, let's check out AJ DeBanzia. They say he's the ultimate highlight player in high school basketball this year. Let's see what the kid can do.
An MSC cruise isn't just a vacation, it's a holiday full of European style.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Kids hitting fucking dunks on people. Windmill alley-oops. Wow, dunking in transition on 7-footers. Nice step back, reverse crossover between the legs, lay-in. Crossover baseline, Euro step off the glass. Step back, nope, we're going to the hoop, slamming on everyone. Oh, just banged on a big man. Oof. Nice spin move, easy layup. Spin move, easy layup. Nice jab step, easy layup. I want to see if he can shoot the ball. That's what I wonder. I seen him go to the rim. Let's see if he can shoot the rock. Oh, yeah. Looks like he can. Buzzer beater. Oh, he traveled there. Little step back fadeaway. Wow. Nice little mid-range. Step back, good. Outside. Turnaround jumper, good. Mid-range. Nice bounce pass. Deep three. Splash. Nice move. I don't think he's as good as Cooper Flagg or Jahani Broom, but he can play. He can play, and BYU already made it to the Sweet 16 this year. They could be dangerous next year. I don't think he's as good as the two guys going at the top of the draft this year, but he's young. He's in high school. I think Cooper Flagg's better than him. I don't think he'll have the impact Cooper Flagg did, but he's going to make BYU very fucking scary. And he's got all summer to work on it, too. He's going to grow. Oh, between the legs, windmill. Oh, he can shoot a bit. Oh, buzzer beater again. Yeah, the kid can fill it. I don't know if he's $7.1 million good, but that's what he's getting to play college hoops next year. $7.1 million for that kid to go play college basketball. And then, if he don't like it and he don't want to go pro, he might make $10 million the year after. Fucking nuts. Nuts. But looks like fucking AJ DeBonza's ready to go for fucking BYU. Kid can play. The kid can definitely play. Well, we know who we got. We got all number one seeds in the Final Four. I think it's the first time in 30 years, a few subscribers said, which is pretty wild. I'm gassed. I've been covering college sports fucking nonstop for the last couple weeks. I'm going to call it a night. I'll holler at you guys mañana. Peace.